Here we find mediocre YouTuber Lenny Carl sleeping when he should be making a video. Hey Lenny, wake up!
What? Disembodied voice of acclaimed voice actor Maurice LaMarche of Pinky and the Brain and Futurama fame? What are you doing in this Star vs. the Forces of Evil video?
I also voice King Ponyhead. Now get up and make the Dawn video.
That's a good little trivia fact. I'll try to remember that one.
No!
Alright, I'm getting. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Letty Carl, and I'm here to give you a good old-fashioned video. Sorry about the absence. I kind of just fell asleep for like 6-7 months. I've literally just woke up, okay? And I got a thing here to review. It's this Star Butterfly plush toy. As you can see, I had to go dimensional hopping to get this one. But with the magic of this, I could go anywhere.
Need an oil change?
Whoa! Whoa. The magic of movie magic. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Now, the thing about this plush is it was actually a Comic-Con exclusive, so the actual quantity is very limited. So, yeah, I'm gonna open this with absolute care, right? I'll pick that up later. I was really excited to get this plush. You know, I'm a big fan of Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I know they're doing the final season probably as I'm filming this video, so no spoilers in the comments. I've probably not seen them yet, so y'all keep your mouths shut. I don't want to hear about you know, the real important shit, like what happened to Alfonso and Ferguson. I'm dying to find that out.
You gotta take this with you. This dimension is so boring.
Anyway, I jumped on this plush because, like I said, it's a Comic-Con exclusive, so I figure the quantity is limited, right? Now, I don't know if they're going to keep going on with more of these plushies. I helped my brother purchase a BMO plush back when it was a Comic-Con exclusive because we had thought it was just going to be produced in a limited quantity like this one. A lot of them get this kind of treatment at Comic-Con, but the BMO one actually wound up just becoming a mainstream thing. You can find it in any old Hot Topic about a year later.
Hey! The Forcep's not kidding! Didn't you hear? They found a whole warehouse full of them! They're worthless!
So, I would actually prefer if they did that with this plush, but given the fact that Star vs. the Forces of Evil is getting ready to end, I don't see that happening. So if you see this plush online, I would recommend buying it, especially after looking at the quality here. It's very soft, as you can see. Very cute.
So cute.
Looks like Star. This is very nice because we all know Star Butterfly would obviously love a plush of herself. She grew up with that sort of thing.
You know you've done it right when you hear the next snap.
First thing I want to start off with is the look of the plush. It looks like Star Butterfly, but they had to take a few creative liberties for this plush. There's some things you could do in animation that you can't do in plush form. One thing we got going on here is her flappy hair, her hair flaps. So in the show, they draw the eyes over her hair like that, but here in the plush, they don't do that. You just have to lift it up. So her eyes are there, they're just covered up by the hair. So I wouldn't call it off-putting, but it's definitely, if you look at this and then you look at her face, it'll be a little different. Speaking of her hair is the absolute softest part of the plush. It feels like it's some kind of felt.
We can rescue her by sending a miniaturized vessel through Mr. Burns' body.
Ooh, stop that. The felt is slicing through me like a knife.
You got the tag here. You got that little, you got the Comic-Con tag. Interestingly, the Comic-Con part of the tag is actually just a sticker. So the actual tag itself doesn't have anything to do with Comic-Con, which could be hope for a plush outside of the Comic-Con release. Maybe you could see it in Hot Topic, I don't know. The features on her face, mainly her eyes and her hearts on her cheeks, look like they are embroidered on, so they are probably the roughest part of the plush. Now, the plush also sports her iconic Season 1 outfit. This is probably one of the outfits she's seen with most in the series. She very much wears a lot of different outfits throughout the show, so it's good to see the iconic one. Interestingly, if you look on the back, there's a little bit of Velcro on here. It's not very much. I don't really know why they have it, because you really can't change outfits unless they would put out other outfits for the plush. It doesn't really look like they would do that though, so I don't know why they put that there. And then there is the face and the hands. If the hair is the softest part, the face and the hands and the arms, they are the second softest part. Very, very plush. The plush is also a little bigger than I was expecting. Here's a little comparison of what one of my typical plushes looks like in comparison. So you definitely get your money's worth. One more thing about the Star plush. I was under the wrong impression early on. I had thought that her little bag would be like a real strap, but it's just kind of painted onto the plush like a little drawing. It's part of the material. Not really good or bad, just something I noticed. Overall, I recommend you get this plush. I give the plush 7 thumbs up, Pilgrim. Not much else to say about it. This is kind of the general overview of things. As a little bonus, I went to Hot Topic and I picked up the Star vs. the Forces of Evil Funko Pops. Now I only picked up 3 of them because it was a buy 2 get 1 free kind of deal, and these were the only 3 I found actually. I really just wanted the regular Star, and then I found Marco, and then I found this, so it was just a big old snowball thing. This is most of the set. Most of the ones they've released for the show. The only other 2 characters they have are Tom and Ludo, and frankly, I gotta tell you, as a frequent detractor of the Funko Pop style, I'm not gonna go on that spiel again. I have to say, Ludo specifically is f***ing horrifying, so even if he was on the shelf, I probably wouldn't have bought him. Tom, I'm 50-50 on the guy. But I am glad I have these, and I thought I would talk about them real quick. Overall, I think they're pretty good. If you look at them, it's pretty much exactly what you would expect from the Funko Pop brand. I will notice, I like keeping my Funko Pops in the boxes, right? I like having my boxes in mint condition because, I'm one of those dorks.
You removed it from its original packaging.
No! It's no longer a collectible!
Both of my boxes for the Butterfly Mode Star, that's what she's called, and the Marco Diaz, the bottoms of the boxes are they're very loose. Like, I didn't do that. I don't know if you can see that. They're popping out, and it feels like they could fall out of the boxes at any minute. So I'm gonna have to get little protector boxes or something. That said, I still am a big fan of these little pops. Each one seems to come with a little thing on them. Both of the stars actually come with little wand replicas, and Marco comes with a little puppy. So good to see he's warmed up to the little guys running around. Out of the whole set, the Butterfly Mode one seems to be the one that might be sought after more because it's the Hot Topic exclusive. If you've ever collected Funko Pops, sometimes the Hot Topic exclusives wind up going for a lot later on. Sometimes they don't. I don't know how this one's gonna go down, but I will tell you, it's a heavy little bugger. I'm honestly surprised they went with this one. They gotta give her 6 arms, they gotta give her wings, the giant hair, the whole kazoo. And I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of this. I would have preferred another character, but variations of the main character are always fun with Funko Pops. All in all, I think it's really cool to see merchandise for Star vs. the Forces of Evil. It's a darn shame that all this stuff is coming so late into the run.
No, we don't want your dumb merchandise.
Maybe just 1 or 2.
I don't know how long we're gonna be going on this train, As soon as regular show ended, all that merch was gone, I worry about stuff like this. So ultimately, it's a pretty good deal, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. So take take that how you may. Anyway, that's my opinions on the official Star Butterfly plush and Funko Pops. What did you guys think of these? Did any of you pick these up? Are you waiting until the show's over, or do you think this came too late in the show's run? Let me know down in the comments, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.